Once believed to be the abode of eternal snow and ice, the Hindukush Himalayan mountains are now under increasing pressure of climate and socio-economic changes. Increasing temperatures, atmospheric pollution, and rapid development activities have accelerated these changes, clearly evidenced by rapidly shrinking Himalayan glaciers. These natural and human-induced changes threaten Asia's water tower, the major source of fresh water that supports livelihoods of over 1.5 billion people in South Asian countries. Scientists investigating the cause and consequence of the changes, especially the melting of glaciers, are facing an uphill task to come up with a robust scientific approach for developing effective adaptation, mitigation and disaster risk reduction measures. According to EC-mode studies, there are over 54,000 glaciers covering an area of over 60,000 square kilometers in the region. A total of 25,614 glacial lakes covering an area of 1,444 square kilometers have been identified. Among these lakes, it is estimated that around 1% or more than 200 of them are estimated to be potentially dangerous in creating flash floods or gulfs. In Nepal, around 21 lakes are identified as potentially dangerous. The public concern is on the fast-retreating glaciers and associated moraine-dammed lakes that could burst out and cause unthinkable damage. Another worry for the regional countries is implication of receding glaciers on water security for their population. Loss in glacier volume comprises water and food security, glacial lake outburst floods, gulf, and hydropower generation. Recent studies in Nepal and the Indian Himalaya suggest that glaciers have shrunk by 24% and 13% respectively during the last 50 years. In high-emission scenario models, Himalayan temperatures are expected to rise by up to 5.5 degrees centigrade by the end of this century. This will result in an additional 27% loss in area covered by glaciers in India alone, and the loss will be much higher in Nepal. Scientists estimate that the entire region's glacier could reduce their volume by 70% to 99% by 2100 AD, with dire consequences for agriculture and hydropower generation downstream. These changes are alarming but not irreversible. Countries in the Hindukush Himalayan region have joined hands to save tigers, protect biocultural heritages, and control atmospheric pollution that offer lessons for conserving cryosphere and mountain environment. Conservation initiatives have now crossed over political boundaries, focusing on enhancing the ecological integrity and human well-being. The Kailash Sacred Landscape Initiative, Kanchenjunga Biodiversity Conservation, and South Asian Tiger and Rhino Conservation are some of the efforts that have begun to make a difference. The issues related to cryosphere change and glacier melting is complex, and the complexity multiplies when combined with socio-economic changes. Scientists suggest long-term monitoring of both biophysical and socio-economic changes to prepare for effectively dealing with climatic and non-climatic changes. Long-term and regionally coordinated adaptation, mitigation and disaster management strategies and action plans are also important for keeping the global temperature below 2 degrees as agreed under the Paris Agreement. This regional conference on cryosphere, glacier melting and mountain economy can lead to formation of a common platform for scientists and development practitioners to consolidate the available knowledge and experiences. Regular meeting of the platform members can help synthesize and produce latest knowledge relevant for policy support. A vibrant knowledge policy platform can regularly provide scientific knowledge and information to policymakers and development communities to help devise solutions for tackling the challenges posed by climate change, which is estimated to cause 1.5 to 2% loss in GDP in Nepal. The Himalayan glaciers and cryosphere resources can be conserved if all the countries in the region work together to implement Paris Agreement and engage in sustainable mountain development by sharing knowledge and support low-carbon green mountain economic development policies, plans and programs.